Hello English 9, hope you're doing well. Coming in with the first of two videos specific to Unit 6, Session 4. This is the final session of Unit 6. We've spent 3 weeks here examining definition essays. Hopefully you have a pretty good feeling of what a definition essay is and what it involves. If you feel like you're still not sure about that, I would recommend go back to the previous sessions, especially Unit 6, Session 3, and check out a bunch of those examples of definition essays. That's what you will be finishing off this week. Hopefully you had a good start on it last week, and I think that you'll find if you engage in the writing process that we have going here, as far as some pre-writing, peer edits, a second draft, a final draft, I think that you'll find that it's really manageable. If you're still in the habit of waiting until the very last minute and trying to do the essay all at once, it's not going to be fun, and it's probably not going to create a very good product. So please keep in mind you want to space out your time and do this piece by piece. All right, let's take a look at the stuff. Hit materials. This is how we get to this session. Please make sure you are in the process or in the habit of using this process. English 9, Semester 2. Okay, here we are, definition essay. You can see according to the dates, this is where we are, Unit 6, Session 4, wrapping up the definition essay. Okay, click on that. We'll get to Session 4. Here's the recommended timeline. Please look at this. It's also on the updates page. Okay, please make sure you are doing things in this order. It's a great step that you're starting by watching this video. Please make sure you watch the other video as well. All right, let's go over, I want to go over these first two slides here in this video, and then we'll get into the subsequent things in the next video. So, Unit 6, Session 4, welcome to the final week here, polishing and submitting your final draft. Definition essay rubric. Here's what I want to talk about. This is the rubric that's going to be used to grade your definition essay. You'll submit the essay when you finish at the end of the week to turnitin.com and to Schoology. This is the rubric that's going to be used to grade it. Here's my recommendation. I would go down this left-hand column here and kind of use this as a checklist of the things that you want to include in your essay. Let's make it a little bit smaller. So, ideas and organization. First one, orientation and opening. You want an opening that contains a clear and well-used hook, okay? Something that pulls the reader in right from the start. Go back to a bunch of those definition essays that we've read and see how they pull it in. Maybe it's a story, maybe it's an anecdote, maybe it's a quote, maybe it's just kind of a fresh new look at a word that people have already seen. Use something right there from the start to pull us in. The next one, claim is arguable, relevant, and thought-provoking. Please make sure you are doing that. Idea development, what are we going for? Well, need to establish the significance of the concept. In other words, why is it important? And this part right here, why the definition needs to be extended. In other words, why is it significant that we kind of build on a common definition of the word? Okay, next piece, relevant and concrete facts, details, definitions, examples. Please make sure you're looking at those pieces. Go back to Session 3. I gave you some recommendations of things to do in your body paragraphs. Please make sure all evidence is thoroughly explained with clear, insightful reasoning. Development of internal structure. Make sure that your novel or new ideas are intentionally crafted to pull things together. And as always, you're using point evidence analysis, otherwise known as claim, evidence, and reasoning. Transitions enhance the organizational pattern. Make sure you have some transitions there. Okay, closure. What are you going for? Well, conclusion articulates and strengthens the claim, pulling evidence together and really saying, okay, what was important here? And please make sure that the conclusion also inspires the audience to kind of think further about it. All right, couple of points on craft and style. We're looking at word choice and tone, and we're also looking at sentence fluency and syntax. When it comes to word choice, are you using content-specific language? In other words, using words and terms that are connected to the field of study of your word. Language protects a tone that enhances the writer's perspective. Please make sure that you hit that. When it comes to sentences, please make sure these sentence structures create a rhythm and a certain flow. A good way to test that is by reading it out loud. And then conventions, a few things we're looking at. Colons, please make sure you have colons used correctly. Citations, something we've been talking about in an ongoing way here, and I'll talk about that a bit in the next video. Make sure your works cited and internal references are effective. And as always, try to create those minimal errors. Make sure that you are following MLA formatting throughout. So that's kind of what we are shooting for in this essay, guys. Please keep those in mind. Very important. All right, one more piece in this video. Click to the next screen. Before kind of really getting into your essay, what you need to do, go back to your previous project. Go to turnitin.com. Check out the previous essay that you have submitted there. There's a video right here that explains how to access the feedback I've given you on that previous paper. And then please answer these questions. Answer these. Just submit them right in the Dropbox. It's very important that you look at your previous paper and learn about, okay, what can you do better? What can be improved upon? So guys, that's what we are looking at, kind of the first part of the final section in the definition essay. As always, let me know how I can help you.